What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Just Kill Me 3. And yeah, this is the reason I come back to making videos. Now, for real though, I took a break from making videos just because I had to focus on, my school and all that. Didn't have much free time. So yeah, JKM Academy ironically brings me back to the game. Brings me back to making videos. And here we have Delinquent Nodens. They finally made a seasonal honk after God knows how long. But yeah, I mean, he's looking pretty good, both visually and buffs wise. He doesn't seem like the most insane pet. I mean, that aura is, Jesus Christ, that's actually kind of good. I mean, he is mighty support, and if we go to the original Nodens, which I do have somewhere, it's actually at the top, you can see he was mainly 4-star pet support. So they kind of replicated that over here with Delinquent Nodens. So per Cosmic Index, 4-star pets gain plus 20% attack. And yeah, mighty pets are set plus 70. So yeah, there's been a lot of mighty support recently. We had Gilgamesh, we had obviously Demon King Pluto, and even further back we had Daemon Shuten. And I mean, just so much recent mighty support. Let's just filter, and this is by recent. So we have Amun, Daemon Shuten, Mochi Thor. We had Hoppy, who I didn't talk about. We had Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is crazy for a base pool. Gygus happened, Pluto happened, and then this guy. I mean, when Nathorthath came out, I mean, this was the end of Mighties being considered not great. They were then considered the best. They are now considered the best type because of how much Nath enables them. And now we have DKP and people like Amun and Daemon Shuten. And I'm glad Delinquent Nodens isn't like plus 30 billion% attack speed for Mighties, but support is good. Support is support. So just like with every single JKM Academy, we also have a killing mission, which I'm currently doing MDG runs for that, because I'm broke on time fragments. Hello, another one. So yeah, so far I've killed only 94. So yeah, you gotta get to 500 kills, and they have a 4-star artifact for free, the Principal's Monocle. And this is our first taste of free passive artifacts. It has taken 8 years for this to happen. Now we finally have a free artifact that has a passive ability. So just to kind of clear up what this passive means, the 3% time fragments from reboots, yeah, that happens regardless if you have the thing equipped or not. So it's actually best that this sits on your bench, because all it's providing is plus 5 attack for all pets, because that plus 3 reboot fragments is just always happening. So, and they made it cost 500 medals. I thought they were gonna make it cost more at first. But yeah, and again, you can get nerdy glasses and quiz cap if you don't have those already. Very useful, good small support for Greece from Nerdy Glasses and Egypt from QuizCap. I mean, they're very good for a free artifact, so yeah, if you don't have those already, I would recommend getting them. We also have Very Important Pass, and we have the Event Support Pack, and also, I have just been reminded, there's also another artifact, the Metal Baseball Bat. It is just a lot of strong and mighty support, but there is no attack for all pets, so it's basically a Meowna Lisa. Let me find the artifact, it's all the way down here. So yeah, basically it's one of these kind of artifacts that provides buffs, like a big buff for 2 different types. Well, in this case it's affinities, but in our case, excuse me, it's 2 different types. So strong and mighty, which are currently very powerful in the game. So this could be very worthwhile if you run strongs and mighties in the same deck. So powerful Advent loves this artifact, absolutely loves this artifact. And again, I mean, we have Botany Club Mehaweret, which I don't think I ever went over, but yeah, she's pretty good in Egypt, because Egypt meta right now is like basically goddess normal, so this is just a lot of extra damage, and obviously the crit damage is amazing. I think I've gone over, yeah, I went over school committee member, so I went over that. And then this is the paid artifact you can get for $65. They literally didn't translate this. It's literally just the the literal translation, I think. Yeah, School Bag Dark. I mean, it fits with Nodin's affinities, and I mean, this could work well with Tacedon. I feel bad for him. He has kind of fallen behind in the holy shit, the cosmic affinity, cosmic pantheon. But I mean, because of how, you know, his buffs work, but I mean, he could fit in, I guess. And cosmics and hunks are fairly common. Well, common as in common in like the meta, I guess you could say. So, you know, you'll see a lot of the meta, in my opinion, is mixed and cosmic. It's called cosmixed. Yeah, I know, very creative. But yeah, it's just common. And yeah, I think this is pretty good. Obviously, it's niche to hunks and cosmics, but even just one condition fulfilled with these kinds of artifacts, you could go for it. And I don't think I talked about vocabulary card, because I think that was a part of Botany Club. I mean, it's Mehaweret. It's if you get Mehaweret, Botany Club, Mehaweret, and your Egypts are a lot of normals and goddesses. I mean, in general, if you have normal goddesses, this could be really good. And I mean, it's the same thing as School Bag Dark. Sorry, this is a confusing explanation. Also, it's not 2023 fall JKM Academy pack. Fundoshi, fix your game. But yeah, there's currently a Cosmic Advent going on. I get a pass in 4 minutes, so I kind of need to move. Yeah, okay, so let me walk you through the process of how I make decks in the game of Just Kill Me 3. So this, let me go to this 6076. Got 2 models. I don't want to go in with. I might do this and this. How much time, dude? We lost a lot of time from that. We still have the goddess conditional fulfilled? No, we don't. Okay. I don't want to lose those 5 seconds from you. Go for goddess. Dathilia would. I mean, this is actually kind of a cracked pet, not gonna lie. Yeah, level 69 beats out that Rilum, so we can do that. You're good. So that's 3 goddesses. A lot of attack for all pets, enemy advent reduction. Alright, I think we are going to roll with this one. Yeah, we'll roll. And also Dathilia is getting a 500% boost. So let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I save out on my pass. I kind of hold down on my passes because it's kind of impossible to do passes at school because internet sucks. But I tried, and I was able to get in 2 passes. So you'll probably, I guess we'll get to see, 3 passes if my yapping has taken long enough. Damn, this is going by pretty fast, actually. I'm kind of worried. 80 million. 80 million is really good. I mean, it's being beat out by Rainfall Innocent, but to be fair, Rainfall is maxed level, and Defilia is only level 69, and I don't have much strong support. But then again, she is getting more buffs because she's Goddess. It's kind of sad, though. It's kind of sad she's kind of lacking right now. Oof, this is kind of rough. But the 5% is gonna go a long way. It's going a long way. Trust in the process. 109, that's still very good. That would have been my 3rd pass. We're already up to 9th. We were like, what, 30 something? I want to see how much damage that was. 107 million with all the auras and extra buffs applied, because that 500% buff does apply to the total amount. Yeah. I am actually doing this Advent gameplay actually reminds me I am making an Advent guide, an Advent Dungeons guide. It is currently 7 pages long, and I haven't recorded anything. I'm not even done with it, but I'm going to try and get that out before the end of March. That's a goal I've set for myself. I've been working on this since like mid-February, on and off. Like haven't been working for half a month straight for like 7 pages, but there's just so much information about Advent Dungeons that needs to be said, like in order to be successful, that it just turns it into such a long video. And I was thinking of splitting it up originally when I first came up with the idea. I was like, I'm gonna split this up because there's too much information for one video to be a little overwhelming. But you know what, I just said fuck it, let's go, one whole video. And that passed from 4 minutes ago. It is regenerated, so now we have our last pass. But yeah, if I end up making a bounty hunt guide video, which I probably will, it will be far less short. Oh, God, I can't speak. It's late. I don't know why I'm doing this so late, but it will be far shorter than the Advent guide, since bounty hunt is literally sleep deprive yourself for some shiny gems in a video game. And yeah, that's it. You wanted a basic summary. And in Advent Dungeons, there's so many strategies. It's like, what do you do for the beginning, the middle, the late part of it, the end part of it? What can you get from it? What's beneficial and all that kind of stuff, and what's considered good and what's considered bad. Like, do you go all in on attack, or do you... My phone's messing up. Like, do you go all in on attack, or do you try to balance time? Like, there's so much thought process that you have to put into it, and there's a lot. And I think I've been able to cover it in that video, in that script. 54. Pretty good. Realm did 1.2 billion damage, almost 1.3 billion. Hey, #1 right here. Yeah, let's get some of this. 90 level these amulets up. I'm trying to balance them at 100 and then go from there. Not the Tama amulet. I don't know why I brought it so high. But I also wanted to make a video about like 10 tips that could help progression in JKM 3, because that came into my mind for some reason. But yeah, so if you at all enjoyed this video, be sure to do the YouTube thing, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.